Hey everyone, Adam here, back for another reaction for the channel. It has been a hot minute. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. But I am here, I am back, I'm reacting to my favourite, hence why I'm wearing this t-shirt. I'm reacting to Aurora, and she did a performance of Through the Eyes of a Child, which is one of my absolute favourites, but she did this live at the BAFTA Television Awards a couple of months ago now. I am so excited to hear this. It's been a hard video to find actually, because I've been looking around to try and find it for a while and I couldn't find it for ages, and then now I've just recently discovered, okay, you can watch it online. So let's go into this, let's listen. I am super excited for this. Here we go. This is Aurora singing Through the Eyes of a Child, her classic, brilliant song, but she's singing it live for the BAFTA audience. Let's do this. But before we jump into that, I just want to give a quick shout out to another channel that I was on recently, ACB. I was on my friend Zach's channel on there, and basically we did a whole top 10 of my favorite songs, some of my favorite songs, and it was like a playlist going into the weekend, and I introduced him for the first time to Aurora because he'd never listened to her before, and we jump in and we listen to a track together on there, and you can get his live reaction and live feelings about that song on there, so make sure you go and check that out. Here's some clips of it right now, but I will link that down in the description, so make sure you go and give that a watch and leave it some love as well. Let us know what your thoughts are on that video. But alright, now back to the reaction.
World is covered by our trails.
Beautiful already.
Scars we cover up with pain.
I wonder if she's going to do it all a cappella.
Watch them preach in sour lies. I would rather see the world through the eyes of a child. Through the eyes of a child.
The innocence.
Darker times will come and go.
This is a beautiful touch. There's a memory to everyone who's passed.
Times you need to see her smile. And mother's hands are warm and mild. I would rather feel the world through the skin of a child. Through the skin of a child.
Actually, Basil, I've been working. You know what I mean by working, don't you, dear? I mean getting things done as opposed to squabbling with the guests.
So we're not talking about the interior of a mere motor car. We're talking a haven of peace in a wild and a whirling world.
This is a cappella as well. It's beautiful, beautiful.
When a human strokes your skin, that is when you let them in. Let them in before they go. I would rather feel alive with a childlike soul.
The harmonies.
With a childlike soul.
Beautiful. Alright, here we go. This is the best part coming up.
This is as far as it goes, Selby. It's Land's End.
This is a historic moment, the arrival of the North Vietnamese regular army in Saigon.
The artist making us look with more sort of insight, with more curiosity at the world, at ourselves.
The McKay residence
Violet. It's my sister, Violet, you remember? The one with the large house, the sauna, and room for a pony.
Please don't leave me here.
Goosebumps at the end. All right, let's leave that there. Oof, chilling beauty though. Like again, it just takes me back to the original time that I saw it, but absolutely stunning yet again. That audience should have been on their feet, but whatever. But yes, let's talk about it. Alright, so it's so interesting listening to this version of the song, because I remember the first time I checked this out, and again, it was Aurora doing this, like, a cappella, and it was all, like, beautifully filmed in this kind of, like, one shot where the other singers were behind her, and this is kind of very similar. Again, there were a few little different things that she did change up in there that I really, really liked, which I'll obviously cover in a second, but this song is just beautiful a cappella, and I want to say as well that the TV series Adolescence, that did use this song right in the last episode. If you haven't watched Adolescence, go and check it out because it is brilliant, brilliant television and very important. And this song plays at the very last scene of like episode 4. There's only 4 episodes, and it plays in the very last section of that very last scene, and it's just so moving, so heartwarming, and again, so relevant to the context of the TV series. So go and check it out if you haven't, which is why I'm assuming that's why Aurora was asked to perform this on the BAFTAs, because obviously that show went to win big time. So it was beautifully done on there. But again, this version, just stunning. You can't get away from the fact that that a cappella, the skill, the talent, the timing, the technique, everything that happens in there is just beautifully done. From Aurora starting, like the second she started, I was like, oh my god, we're in, like I'm back. And then, you know, she just embodies the emotion of the song, right? Almost like that childlike innocence comes through her voice straight away, and she's always a master of doing that, like embodying the emotion of the song. She's like a genius with that, and telling that story as well through the eyes of a child, seeing the world through the eyes of a child and the innocence, how much is lost, how much you don't see, how much you unfortunately have to see, and all of that comes in. It's just beautiful done, mastercraft in storytelling and songwriting, as we've said, as we know with Aurora, but this is a perfect example of that, and it's just great to see that she still understands that and still knows that and can step back into the story of the song when she performs it live, which, you know, this is a very emotional performance, given that you saw the background of all of those people, of like everyone that's passed, you know, and it's a beautiful memorial service to those people. It really, really was, and it's a really wonderful song to back that. But I have to give credit to the backing singers there, just like beautiful. Like, I think I could only see 3, but the amount of sound that they managed to generate for this performance alone by just the 4 of them, and the layering of their voices that they were able to bring just in that performance alone, stunning. And that's not an easy thing to do. That takes time, it takes practice, it takes skill, because everybody needs to know exactly the timing of when they're coming in. And obviously Aurora's kind of leading that and they're going off her timing, but still, it matters, because if one person's off, that ear goes straight to that one person being off. Especially in a cappella, you can't hide behind sound, you can't hide behind anything. All that the audience is hearing is the voice. So when everyone's singing together, if there's one little error, everyone's going to hone in on that error. So it was nice that we didn't get any of that. You know, like, that is watching talent and watching masters at work here. Beautifully done. The backing singers did such a good job. And then towards the vocalizing section, which is my absolute favorite, like Aurora, I've always said this, she is a master of vocalizing. And when she does it, I'm in heaven, like literally every time. But when she went into that moment of just doing it there, and it was beautiful, just letting that voice run, and obviously we had the clips over the top as well, but the backing singers just supporting her kind of on that journey of vocalizing is just stunning. I did like a few of the little inflections that she did add in here. There was a few little like folky type sounds, especially right at the beginning, some of the few little runs that she did, which was this little folk inflection, which I haven't heard from Aurora in quite a little while actually. That kind of took me back to all my demons and like step 1 and step 2 era, which I adore. And it's so nice to hear that, you know, it's kind of like a little bit of like the seed, like just a little bit in those inflections that she was giving, which was beautiful. And we know like Aurora's got these very folky kind of roots like in her music going right back. So it was lovely to hear that in some of the little runs that she was giving there. That was just stunning. So beautifully done. And then at the end there, I noticed when she was vocalizing, she was doing a few little new runs as well, which I adore. That's like the perfect example of when a performer is in her element and she's just traveling through the song and is just feeling the song. Like it's almost like she's not even on stage anymore because she's so wrapped up in performing and in the song, kind of embodies her, right? And she's just going on this journey with it, which is exactly what she did with the vocalizing towards the end there, which I absolutely adored. And you get new inflections when you revisit a song. You do get different experiences, different sounds that come out again when you step back into the shoes of the song, so to speak. And that's what we got here. Like Aurora just, as I've said a million times, a master of vocalizing. And again, the little inflections, the new little bits that she added, beautiful gold every single time. But yes, what a beautiful memorial as well to all of the actors, all of the performers who have passed as well. That was so wonderfully done, beautifully handled. And again, you could hear a pin drop in that room. Everyone was so engaged, everyone was listening, everyone was focused, and it was just wonderful. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful performance. So lovely to see Aurora older stepping back into this song and performing it again, because as I said when I originally saw it, go and check out that reaction if you haven't seen it. She's obviously a lot younger when she performs there, but still beautiful. The master craft of all of it is still on just par with everything that I saw before. Just wonderful. Another incredible, incredible performance by Aurora. But what did you think of Aurora revisiting through the eyes of a child the BAFTA Television Awards performance? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if there's any other Aurora performances that I somehow haven't gotten to yet that you'd like me to check out, leave those down below as well. If you like the video, please give it a like. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. So guys, I just want to say a big thank you again for the people that made me aware of this. Believe me, like I was trying to watch it forever, and as soon as it became available, I was like, now, get on it, let's do it. And it's so nice to be back. I know it's been a hot minute, but I'm hopefully going to get back into this more regularly and yeah, check out a lot more performances because I've missed it and I've missed doing this. And one more plug, make sure you go and check out that video that I said earlier over on AZB. As I said, I'm introducing Zach to Aurora for the very first time. There's a lot of other songs on there, but go and check that out and leave that video some love as well and leave some comments on there. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, everyone, until next time, take care.